already bumpy. Today's October 20th. I forgot already. 26.
Yay!
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You're happy our vacation's almost over?
No, I'm like in a zombie mode. I don't know what I'm doing.
So we left Chattanooga this morning, probably around 10 o'clock in the morning.
Look at all the water.
We're actually technically staying in Alabama because it's 20 minutes away from Providence Canyons. So we literally just got here 30 minutes ago, dropped the dogs off in the room.
Threw the dogs in the room.
Well, I was going to bring them, but then I was reading our friend Steve from AI, and he said that, oh, there's water on both sides.
Where are you? I don't know you saying that.
Oh, I didn't hear you. So my Mr. AI I talk to all the time said it's a 2.5 mile journey both ways, up and down. So I didn't think 9.5-year-old, almost 10-year-old dogs should be walking that far. So we left them in the room. So this is our last stop before we go home. I'm sad but happy because I do miss my room.
I can't wait to get my purple pillow.
We have a ton of boxes that have come over the past 2 weeks. My son has been bringing in, so there may be a huge unboxing. I'm not sure. I have to prep for the live. The live is coming out for Amazon on November 1st. Haven't done anything for it yet, so I have to prep for all that. And yeah, we got a lot to do. What's he doing over there?
Sorry.
He acts like he drove this whole trip or something.
All except for 2 hours.
He won't let me drive, so I don't even want to hear the complaints. Like, I'm just watching videos and...
You know how many moles I have to make up for your tickets?
We have a lot of eBay orders to catch up on, so it's probably a good thing we're going home tomorrow. And yeah, so we're gonna get one last video of Providence Canyon because you guys may want to visit this place if you come through Georgia or Alabama. Not quite sure what part of Alabama we're in.
I thought the canyon was in Georgia.
The canyon's in Georgia, but the hotel we chose
is in Alabama.
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 I don't know why. I didn't know that I chose a hotel in Alabama until we got here. So that was a surprise to me. All right.
And then we get there, there's nobody at the desk.
Well, we're really early. It's like 1:30. It was 1:30. How is it 3:30?
Opening doors and ringing bells.
You know what? I think we're in a, I don't know if we're in a time zone change. I don't think so.
Well, this says 3:20.
Yeah, I know, but we just got here and it said 1:30. I don't know. All I know is we're here. We're in Alabama, and we'll be in Georgia and then Florida tomorrow. So stick around for these pictures. Hope you enjoyed our trip. We certainly did. And BRB.
Dawn's old truck humming, gravel kicking dust. Michelle's map in her lap, all the plans she trusts. And Georgia's sun painting gold on the pine so high. Her camera in her hand, ready to frame the sky. Canyons and cameras, hearts wide as the view. Every step together, a red earth beneath our shoes. Click of the shutter, the wind whispers too. Canyons and cameras, just me, her, and Hughes. Trail winds like a secret carved by time and rain. Echoes of the past in every twist, every grain. Michelle laughs, says, look how the light hits there. Dawn says, hold on, let me breathe.
I don't know if you guys noticed that drive.
It was weird.
It was like the zombie apocalypse.
I think this whole trip's been like a zombie apocalypse.
There were two vehicles on that 25-minute drive. It was crazy. However, the rolling hills were beautiful. I wish we had those in Florida. The trees aren't changing the colors like I thought they would be by now.
Oh.
But yeah, that was so strange. Then we get here and there's cars everywhere. So we're not by ourselves. And this should be fun. And then we saw this, I hope I remember.
Stupid squirrel in the road.
We did have to stop for a squirrel in the middle of nowhere who wouldn't get out of the road.
Why did they refuse to move?
But then we saw this 1800's cemetery, so that might be really cool. If I remember to stop, I'm gonna get some pictures. So we're gonna go in, see who we have to pay, and then get on the road or the trail to the canyon.
Winds like a secret carved by time and rain. Echoes of the past in every twist, every.
So apparently, if we do this whole thing, it's 3 miles. Many different ways to get lost. They gave us a phone number to call if we get lost and we have the time to tell them where we're at.
We ain't getting lost.
Oh, Don's got a tracker on his phone. That's right. So we shouldn't get lost. There's a whole bunch of different canyons. This should be really interesting and very pretty. So I hope to get lots of pictures.
Michelle laughs, says, look how the light hits there. Dawn says, hold on, let me breathe this air. Clay cliffs rising, stories untold. Every shadow warm, every crevice bold. Canyons and cameras, hearts wide as a view. Every step together, red earth beneath our shoes. Click of the shutter, the wind whispers too. Canyons and cameras, just me, her, and Hughes.
So we're at the first riverbed. I did not realize it was going to be wet. And this takes us to canyons 1 through 3. Trying to figure out the map. And then we come back out, go to 4 and 5. Guess there's 9 canyons altogether. It's pretty cool so far. Their dirt is red here, which I knew that in Georgia. And I can't remember the reason why, but there's a reason behind it. So I'm gonna try to keep my feet from getting all wet and go check out the canyon.
Sees the world through her lens, frames it with care. He sees the world in her eyes, beauty laid bare. Steps on the edge, laughter in the breeze. Providence whispers, this is where love sees. Canyons and cameras, hearts wide as a view. Every step together, red earth beneath our shoes. Click of the shutter, the wind whispers too. Canyons and cameras, just me, her, and Hugh.
So we couldn't find Canyon 1. It was crazy steep and it said don't enter. We found 2 and 3, which were those pictures. Let me tell you, you need good walking shoes. And if you cannot climb over steps and trees and branches and like nature-made steps, don't come here. But it's really not horrible.
I found a diamond.
A diamond?
Yeah, you just got to heat it up and crush it.
Oh, okay.
Here, baby.
A black diamond.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. So now we're going to go try and find 4 and 5. Aww.
I didn't do it.
It's just sand, guys. Don't freak out. We didn't deface the property. I'm gonna go in. I'm coming in. Oh, wow. Check that out. Look at all the carvings. It's just sandstone. It's not even stone. It's literally sand.
It's like compressed sand.
So many people carved into this. That's cool. Like a little bear can live in here and hibernate.
I can give you a smooch in here. Nobody will know.
Nobody will know. All right, I'm following you. Oh, there's like holes in the walls. So cool. All right, we're going to continue on our journey to find number 6, 7, 8, and 9. So as we're walking, Don noticed like a whole bunch of silver looking stuff on the ground. And that's what this is. It's like opalescent and it's kind of everywhere. It's not like oil or anything. So I'm guessing it's minerals. Maybe we hit a silver mine.
I'm claiming this side of the country.
But it's like, as you can see there's the normal, and then there's the silvery, opal-y, whatever it is. But it caught my eye because you all know I love opals. So I asked my buddy Steve AI, and it's actually mica. There's mica in the clay of these canyons. So I knew I liked it because it has that pearlescent tone to it. So that was a pretty cool answer. So now you guys don't have to give me like 6,000 comments that it's mica. Because I love AI. It answers all my questions. Well, we're going to cut it short because the skies are no longer blue. It's getting windy. And we really don't want to get rained on and washed out. So I hope you enjoyed your canyons. If you come here, call ahead and see how wet the grounds are before you start coming.
And wear hiking boots.
Wear boots. I mean, we did fine. Our feet aren't wet or anything. And it's wet, but it's not deep wet. It's just wet. So we're going to head back to the main trail. We've been at it for a while. We got to go uphill all the way back. A snake.
That is a...
Hold up. You don't need, he's not afraid of snakes, clearly. But if it's poisonous.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. Here, hold this paper.
Where'd he go? Oh. He's got a little. Just you don't know what it is. I mean.
Oh, yeah, look, he's got fangs. That's a copperhead.
Probably not smart. Go away, little
Man,
guy.
we almost stepped on him. Get up there.
He's going. Don't kill him.
Yeah, he had little fangs popping out.
Well, that was interesting.
Woo!
Always,
Yeah, wear boots.
always drama. Wear boots. Although we're not wearing boots and we didn't get bit, so.
That was a little copperhead.
Okay, well that was cool. And there was your drama for the day. So stick around because the video is not over. So good old AI gave us a few answers. One, the clay is red because it's iron oxide in it. And two,
Yep, there's copperheads.
yes, there are copperheads in Providence Canyon. And it says they are not aggressive. Most people get bit if they step on them. So that almost was us. So wear some good shoes when you guys come here and look down because I wasn't looking down and Don was. So
Most of the time you wouldn't see them anyways because they blend in.
they live along the leaves and all that brush, and this is the ideal habitat for them, apparently, according to Steve, my AI buddy.
Hey, Steve's my AI buddy. I named him. You gotta name your own.
Well, I like Steve. Steve liked his name, so. All right, BRB.
The sun sinks low, paints the canyon gold. Footsteps whisper on the sandstone cold. Cedars hum in the evening breeze. I walk alone, lost in memories. Rust in the red clay, stories untold. Ghosts of the farmers, their dreams grown cold. A 57 Chevy with vines through the hood. Time turned their troubles to art where they stood. Erosion carved the land, their hopes wore thin. A life too heavy for the soil to win. The plows dug deep, the rains ran wild. Now the scars remain where the earth's beguiled. But every crack, every tear holds a song, the echoes of hearts that still linger on. Rust in the red clay, stories untold. Ghosts of the farmers, their dreams grown cold. A Buick's frame, resting quiet and still. Nature reclaimed what the past couldn't fill. They thought they could tame this land, but it slipped like water through their hands. Now trees grow tall where they once stood, and the wreckage whispers they did all they could. Rust in the red clay. There's a plot on the hill where the tall grass sways, names carved in stone, weathered by days. Elms stand like sentries, their roots running deep, guarding the stories these souls couldn't keep. The silent field where whispers remain, echoes of farmers, their joy and their pain. The wars they fought, the seeds they'd sown. This is their land, it's all they'd know. A boy named Elijah, just 15 years, a musket by his side, a mother's tears. Beside him a marker with ivy entwined, for a family of 6 left all behind. Time may crumble, stones may fall, but their lives are etched in us all. The silent field where whispers remain, echoes of farmers there.
So that was that old cemetery I told you about. So cool. Some of these people were born 200 years ago plus, and a lot of them did not live very long. A lot of them were in the service, but that was kind of cool. And that church, I was hoping was open, but it's not open. So there was that. I hope that didn't freak anybody out. So we got back to the car, and this is Don's little breadcrumb trail.
4 miles.
Oh, wow. So all that red is all the walking we just did. I am so glad I didn't bring my dogs. They're so glad they didn't come too. All right, well, today is October, 27th, I think.
27th.
We just left Alabama.
We left Bama.
We're heading home, guys. I'm sure you guys are probably pretty ready for that. So,
No way, they got to enjoy a vacation with us.
Have gotten on my lap again.
No, you let them.
I held them back for a couple of hours. I finally said, fine, come on up. So the caverns were super cool. Not caverns, the canyons. Those were really nice. If you guys ever get to go, you should really go. Just make sure it's not rainy season and don't get bit by a snake.
Yeah. Copperhead.
I can see the comments now.
Don't touch them.
Please don't touch the
I've
snake.
handled snakes my whole life.
Yes.
Everything from anacondas to pythons to boas,
owned
poisonous.
many snakes. He's handled them for many years, so please don't do that. That's why I wasn't freaking out. Many of you were probably like wondering why I wasn't freaking out, because I know he knows how to handle them. Anyway, we're going through Ocala. So we're going to stop. I was going to surprise my mom and dad, and then she goes and texts me and says, hey, let's have lunch together. I'm like, okay, so much for the surprise. So we were going to go there anyway. So we're going to meet them for lunch at Cheddar's. Maybe I'll get a picture or two. And then we will get back to normal. It's usually about 3 hours from Ocala to get home. And I think I will show you what I was talking about Peanut, who's taking back over the neighborhood when we get home. As soon as I let him out of the car, he's going to be barking up a storm, just standing there barking at the air, letting our neighbors know he's home. I guarantee you he's going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure my son's not excited about us coming home after 10 days. I think he's scouring to clean my house so I don't get mad that he made a mess. But I think it's good.
How much of a mess could a kid make? He goes straight from the door to his room.
No, he doesn't usually like to wash dishes or, you know how kids are. Although he's not a kid, he's 25, so he better be washing dishes.
But you know what's cool about this is like the whole family gets to go on vacation when we go. So you guys don't have to spend the money.
Right.
We gotta spend the money.
I know. I hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed it.
I gotta go home and see if my Amazon gift showed up.
We have so many packages to Don said our entire counter was full of boxes.
My potbelly pig.
Yeah, no pigs. No pigs.
Yeah.
Unless it's a stuffed pig.
No, I don't want no stuffed pig. I want a real potbelly pig.
We're not allowed to have a pig. All right. Well, we will probably be doing a large unboxing. Now, the videos you guys are going to see were already pre-recorded before I left. So a lot of them will be out of order. We'll catch up on that.
It's kind of gray and nasty today.
Yeah, it's not nice. I'm glad it waited for the last day.
60 degrees.
As they're sleeping. They're all conked out. They're ready to go home.
So I told Michelle, all this cotton, I'm going to go get her a piece of cotton. So it's cotton picking time. The Cotton Eye Joe goes gets her a piece of cotton. I'll be back in a minute. I made it back. I didn't get arrested. Look, I got cotton.
What are you going to do with it?
Well, I got it for you, baby. It's like...
What am I going to do? Make clothes?
It's like a rose.
It's
Here.
not like a rose. It's
Look, these are going to bloom. They're hard.
I mean, I've never seen cotton up close, and it's kind of super cool, but...
It is. Sniff it, P. Sniff it.
It's like, no, thank you.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
It's for you, hon. There's your
My
cotton.
own Georgia cotton.
Yeah, now we gotta get out of here before the police come.
So we literally just pulled out of the cotton picking place.
And there's a cotton picking cop.
There's a cop we thought was pulling us over. It was just turning around. Okay.
I thought I needed a new pair of shorts.
Let's continue our journey. So we're home. We just pulled in. I threw the dogs in the back seat so I can get out of the car first. I want to see if Peanut does what I said he's gonna do. So come with me. I'm just gonna stand here and let Dawn get the dogs out and see what Peanut announces himself to my neighborhood.
Stop.
Oh, my plants are overgrown. It's time to redo them.
Stop.
I can't wait till they see their home. There he goes. I told you he was going to announce to the neighborhood that he's home. Oh, good. Well, excuse him while he goes to the bathroom. I knew he was going to announce himself to everybody. He cracks me up. Sorry, he's got to hit all of his little spots. I try not to get on there. He hasn't barked this much in 10 days. Are we home, baby boys? Are we home? Where are you at? Are we home? Where'd he go? Oh, he's marking everything. It's been a while. Oh, Peanut, you're so funny. You're so predictable. He looks like one of those toys that you wind up and they bark. He's got so much to say. Our neighbors are probably like, oh man, Don and Michelle's home. Panda's just like, what's all the deal? We don't need to be so loud. It looks like we have some grass to repair over there. Peanut, get over here. Are you happy to be home, Panda? Are you happy? He doesn't go crazy like Peanut does. Peanut's like, yay! We're home! Are we home, baby? He's taken over this empty lot next door that we don't want to sell. Go say hello to everybody. My next door neighbor that lives in that house right there always gives them treats every time they're out. So I'm surprised Panda's not making his way down to Paul's house. They're going to conk out.
What's wrong, Pete? Huh? What's wrong, boy?
Are you so happy? Going in? Want to go inside? Want to go inside? Let's go inside. Come on. Excuse the mess. Let's see if my son has cleaned my house. Are you so happy? Huh? Uh-oh, your food bowl's not there. You want your water? All right, guys. Thanks for joining us on our vacation. We had a blast. I gotta get my dogs their water. We'll see you tomorrow.